Hi everybody, I'm going to take you through the hip hack number 1, which I call the swimmer. You are going to be focusing on getting the glute to fire, preferentially over the hamstring. There's cases where we'll isolate it in the other direction, but for this purpose, for what we're doing to create stability, security, and to tamp down the fight, flight, or freeze reflex in the hip, we want to actually get the glute to fire. And so here it is. You're going to lay on your stomach. If you have a hip flexor that's kind of snarky, then you're going to want to put your fist or your hand right over the bulk of the hip flexors and lay on it. You're going to put your other hand under your forehead. You're going to turn your toe under. Try to lift the knee, if you can, without the hamstrings. If you find that is really difficult, okay, it's because the glute might not be firing for you. So with a hand under here, and you may have to rest flat down if you need input to get your glute to fire, is to touch the glute here. You want to fire the glute without the hamstring, then lift the knee, hamstrings will begin to come on, and then take it to the end of your range and pulse until you're tired. 30 or 40 good reps. Stay in neutral. Don't let this tighten up the back at all, okay? But you'll pulse, 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 pulse at the end of your range. Don't come all the way back down until the glute is fatigued. However long that takes. And then you come down and you start the process over again. You'll do this 2 to 3 times. Make sure the hip flexor is not dominating the movement. Okay, so keep your hand here if you need to. And then, as I get more advanced, I do a C shape. And I have a thumb on the hip flexor and one on the glute. I make sure the glute fires. Then the hamstring, end range, and pulse. Okay, staying in neutral. And that is your swimmer.